All right, let's get right into it. Today we're talking about a shift in AI that's not just an update, it's a whole new ballgame. We're going way beyond simple chat and stepping into the new world of AI agents.
Let's just kick things off with this, because it's so true. The way we use AI has completely changed, almost overnight. If you're still just using it to ask questions and get answers, you are seriously missing out on the revolution that is happening right now.
And this right here is the core difference. See, most people are stuck in this loop of just chatting with AI. But the folks who are really going to win in the next few years, they're not just chatting. They're actually putting AI to work, letting it build things, run entire projects, and do real, tangible work. A lot of times, well, they're not even at their desks.
To really get what's happening, you have to understand that there are different levels to this whole AI thing. It's not all the same. So let's break down this evolution, from a simple chatbot to a true, powerful agent.
Okay, so level 1 is chat. This is what we all know and love, right? You talk to it, it replies. Easy. Level 2 is automation. Think tools like Zapier, where you can set up these workflows that just run in the background. But level 3? Oh man, level 3 is the real game changer. This is the agent. This is where AI actually thinks for itself. It plans, it reasons, it executes entire tasks. It can open a browser, write code, do research, all on its own, without you holding its hand.
So to tap into this kind of power, you've got to throw out your old habits. So many people are making the mistake of treating these new tools like the old ones, but working with an agent requires a huge shift in your mindset.
Look at it this way. In the old way, you were the doer. You were the one doing all the work, and you tell the AI how to help you with little pieces of it. The new way, you're the director. Your job isn't to do, it's to give direction. You define the final outcome you want, and you let the AI figure out the best way to get there. Trust me, it often knows how better than you do. You're the designer, not the grunt worker.
And if you think this is all just theory, check this out. This is real-world proof. IBM gave AI agents to its employees, and the results were just insane. Managers were getting key tasks done 75% faster. That led to billions with a B in productivity gains. And that's not because the AI is just a little bit smarter. It's because the managers stopped doing and started directing.
So how do you become a good AI director? It's actually pretty simple. It's 3 steps. First, you have to define a clear outcome. What exactly is the problem you're trying to solve? Second, give it super clear instructions. The best way to do this is with examples or templates of what you want the final thing to look like. And third, clarify the results. Give it feedback on what it makes. Let it learn. Notice, in none of those steps are you telling it how to do the actual work.
You know, here's a really great way to frame this in your head. Just treat your AI agent like a brand new intern. You give it a task, you look at the work it brings back, and you give it really clear feedback. The more feedback you give, the smarter it gets, until it can basically do that task perfectly all by itself.
Okay, so you're ready to start directing, but which tool do you use? It feels like a new one pops up every single day, and it can be pretty overwhelming. But listen, the key isn't to try and master all of them. It's to pick one and really go deep.
So this is all about picking the right kind of tool for you and your job. For a business owner who needs research and content, maybe a general agent like Manus AI is perfect. If you're a creative, something like Claude Cowork might be better for managing all your ideas. Developers have tools that can literally fix bugs for them. And for those of you who are super tech-savvy, you can set up a fully automated personal assistant. Though you got to be careful, some of those are powerful enough to do things like spend your money without asking.
All right, theory is one thing, but let's actually see this in action. I want to walk you through a real task using an AI agent so you can see exactly how this whole process works, from start to finish. Okay, let's pretend I'm starting a digital agency. I give the agent this simple prompt. Now look closely at what I'm asking. I'm not telling it how to do the research or how to code the website. I'm just telling it the final outcome I want.
And then, this is where the magic happens. The agent just gets to work. It actually makes a to-do list for itself, it goes out and does the research online, and then it writes the code for a full website. In under 10 minutes, a job that would take a human team days, maybe even a week, is just done, all by itself.
But we're not done yet. This is a collaboration, remember? I look at the first draft and give it a new direction. Hey, add some client testimonials. The agent immediately gets back to work, finds real testimonials online, and updates the website code. Again, this takes just minutes.
Now, let's bring the team into the loop. I just tell the agent to share the link in Slack and shoot an email over to Joel.
And it does it for me. It posts as me in the right channels. Think about this. The agent has now done the research, built the product, and handled all the internal communication.
And this brings us to an absolutely critical pro tip. Our old habit from the chatbot days is to copy a response and then go paste it somewhere else to do the actual work. You have to break this habit. Challenge yourself to stay inside the tool. Tell the agent to send the email. Tell it to create the document. This is so important because it trains you to be a better director and it trains the AI to be a better assistant. So, now that you've seen how this stuff actually works, you have to realize the scale of what is happening here. This isn't just some cool new feature, this is a new era. This is the big opportunity we've all been waiting for.
Just let that sink in for a second. We are in an AI gold rush. The next 5 years are going to create more wealth than the entire dot-com boom. And the best part? This isn't about being some genius AI programmer. The AI is the expert. This is about you being willing to learn how to direct the tool.
And that's really what it all comes down to, isn't it? It's so easy to see this stuff and feel overwhelmed, but you just saw how simple it can be to get a really complex, valuable task done in minutes. So the only real question left is, what are you going to do with this?
So here's your playbook. It's super simple. Don't wait. First, just pick one tool from that list we looked at. Second, pick one task. Just one thing you do every single week that eats up your time. And third, today, sit down and try to get your new agent to do it for you. If you do that, you'll start building the right mindset and you'll be ahead of pretty much everyone else. Good luck.